Alright everyone, welcome back to part 8. It's been a minute since I played ESO, but there's so many games out there. Playing Tomb Raider, live streaming Skyrim, which I have to pause momentarily because of the Anniversary Edition updates. Wait till SKSC, the script extender, is updated fully, so I can start playing, see if the game is broken or not. And I've been streaming Fallout 4 and trying to beat Tomb Raider, if I didn't mention that already. Obviously I'm not streaming Tomb Raider, I'm just playing for the story. I enjoy the story and gameplay. Anyways, where are we? Oh, here we are. So, let's see what rewards we have today. Anything good? Ooh, tries. Restore health, magic and stamina immediately grants major fortitude, major intellect, and major endurance, which increases your health recovery. Nice. Oh, this is stolen. I can't do crap with it. I can't let you use it. I'm almost running out of inventories. This will be useful. Okay, I'm not crazy. Manor of I was doing this quest. Manor of Masques. There's the major one. Okay. So I'm trying to stop this girl's Randy's brother from joining this circus. Now I'm trying to infiltrate it. Ingrid. Okay. Ready? There you are. This is a Skyrim view. What's the way to? Alright, no guild. Laredale has grown more distant of late. For someone who has been by my side since birth, he's almost a stranger to me. He's now almost a stranger to me. His interest in our lessons has waned, and for hours he'll go out by himself. He simply tells me he's going to clear his mind, but I don't believe that's the case. Perhaps my worries are unfounded. He could be training alone, after all. I know this magic exceeds mine, and it could be he's simply grown bored of our shared lessons. I always thought myself the one in need of solitude, but here I am, mourning the loss of his company. I'll try to talk to him again tonight. 16th of First Seed. I never thought an acting troupe would be so disruptive to my personal studies, but our peaceful town has been thrown into chaos with their arrival. Day and night their caravan is surrounded by a crowd. The noise is enough to drive one mad. Worst of all, my brother couldn't be more excited. All he seems to talk about now is their parlor tricks and trite plays. Drink some of this monster. Give me 1 second, let's see. Come on, switch light here. Book. A little. It's downright anyways. Downright common for me to catch him holding conversation with the actors. I know my brother's far more gregarious than I, but there are simply must be limits. I keep telling myself this will soon end. They're a novelty, and a passing one at that. As soon as they leave town, my brother will return to his studies, I'm sure of it. Second of Rain's hand. Oh, excuse me. It's like what, a month later, after Fresh Seed. Never had my brother shock me so, or maybe a few weeks later. I'm near tears with the indignity of it all. I truly am. I'm loath to write such events, but there is no denying my brother's embarrassing actions. Tonight Lauderdale came to our studies reeking of alcohol and perfume. I have no idea what manner of company he was with beforehand, nor do I want to know. Never before has he displayed such ludicrous behavior. It was all I could do to even look at his face, covered in shame, smeared with lip paint. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah, here you are.
I heard your audition was a success. Of course, I knew my daggers would impress. Now, you need to mingle with the other potentials and figure out which one is Lauderdale. No easy task, given this troop's traditions.
Well, how can I recognize him then?
As twins, we share a striking resemblance, but all hopefuls wear a mask. Still, I have a suggestion. We were attacked by a griffin when we were little. Lauderdale pushed me aside to save me and took a wound to his chest. He still has the scar.
Interesting. Is there any other way?
None come to mind. Say, why don't you take my journal? I've kept numerous notes on my interactions with Lauderdale, leading up to when he decided to leave for Relenthal. Perhaps something in there will offer the clues you seek.
I'll give your journal a look and see if I can find Lauderdale. Okay. He was remorseful, of course. Told me that there's more pages. I forgot that's how you turn pages with the clicks. Told me that he realized the repercussions of his actions and how acceptable they were. Still, my trust in him wins even more. First, he secludes himself, then he makes friends with Riff Rav, and now this? I'm losing the brother I once knew. 9th of mid-year. Today I received the most wondrous news. I barely know how to write about it, even though my fingers tremble in excitement so much I can barely hold my quill. All of our hard work researching and practicing, all of it has led to this moment. The Saphiarchs have accepted us both as assistants. I am to aid the Saphiarch of Artifice, and Lero has been accepted by the Saphiarch of Thaumaturgy. I could near cry from happiness. I was so worried that only one of us would be accepted and the other would be left behind. I couldn't bear the thought of parting with my dear brother. But now we don't have to. We can remain together as it's always been. Relda was shocked when he heard the news. I see that now. At first I thought it was something akin to fear. But that's just silly. What reason could he have be for attention? No, it must be surprise. Apprehension, perhaps, over such a great honor of being bestowed upon us. This is good. I've tried to not mind it, but Lerdo has been so distant as of late. I understand why he's chose to live apart from me to conduct his own research. After all, I've always feared I would hold him back, but when we do meet, well, sometimes I barely recognize him. It's as if he's wearing a mask when we're together. Even now, I can feel my chest tightening at the thought. No, I must not think such thoughts. Soon we'll be happy in Liliandrel. Stunning together once more. I'll finally be able to catch up, but be his equal once more. Never has such a happy day come. I can finally be with my brother again. Okay, that's pretty much it. Talk to fire. Ooh. House of Web is the history. The family of also recruits by Quill. I'm not really interested in reading through this. Like up here. Okay. Well, it's beautiful. Somerset is a wondrous land. Hello, my friend. Hello, Mr. Dominion God. The Dominion. We are the Dominion. Oh, here we go. Nice painting. Whoa.
No mask? Really? Or is that just amazingly lifelike? No matter. To each his own. You're here to play the game of boast, aren't you?
Wait, do I have a mask? see a mask anywhere.
No mask? Alchemy didn't explain it. Well, I'm happy to share. First, we must perform as a team so we can learn each other's strengths and weaknesses. Should we both be lucky enough to join the troop, we'll already know how to put on a performance. Well, let's start simple, shall we? I'll do what I do, and you'll do what you do. Join me and we'll see what we can do together. After that comes the fun part, the boasts. Well, that's the part I consider most fun.
I'll follow your lead, bro. Okay.
That was impressive. You've got quite the talent for juggling. Never could I do that myself. Tried it once and nearly sliced off a finger. Now to the questions. I'll start. Tell me, my deft-fingered friend, where did you grow up?
I'm actually the long-lost child of Vivek. I grew up on the rock floating above the sky. I lived in a barrel until I was 8.
Ha! Lived in a barrel! I love it! That must have been a spacious barrel, my friend. I imagine you felt like a sardine. All right, go ahead. Ask me anything.
Do you have any siblings?
Oh, yes. All 6 of them. I grew up with a pack of wolves, you see. Lost my parents to a griffin attack when I was 2.
Griffin.
But Mama took me in and taught me to hunt and fetch sticks.
You mentioned the griffin.
We still get together and hunt deer every other week.
You know what they say about all good writers? They use stuff that they experience in addition to fiction to make it more believable. So he probably used the griffin attack that he was attacked by into that particular story. Twisted into a new story, obviously. Do you have any sisters?
Hold on. That's 2 questions, isn't it? You only get 1. But here's a truth to match my boast. The House of Reveries is amazing. Performing every day, learning new tricks. Why, I used to have to sneak away every time I wanted to practice.
I don't know what to say, man. So why did you have to practice in secret? Just let me know. Right now he has a shirt, so it's kind of hard to kind of notice. Man, if you have a shirt on, bro, how am I supposed to see any griffin scar? Although you do have strong fire magic. I wonder if that's any relevance. Magic, griffin. But he did mention some stuff here. Okay. Why did you practice in secret?
Oh, you know how family is. If your ancestors weren't fire breathers, why would you want to be? Well, I wish you the best in your audition for the Grand Maestro.
You fire. Well. What the? Man, I've mastered too clever. Oh, God, I'm getting pissed. Oh. Hello. Very interesting. Okay, that kind of makes sense. There you are. You're too skinny to be a brother.
Well, hello there. Good to see another.
Drunk?
I always get a bit drunk before a performance. Helps loosen up the muscles. You know, swallowing a sword isn't as easy as it looks. There's always the danger it might cut you.
You wanna juggle while you swallow a sword?
I don't need a juggler. I need an announcer. Someone to sell my act. One thing about swallowing a sword, you can't talk when you do it, which means no one knows how amazing I am. So,
Alright.
just stand at the...
Ladies and gentlemen, behold, today's next performer, Clever. Never before have you witnessed such feats of physical dexterity. Witness a show unlike any other watch, she's going to swallow the sword. Never before have you witnessed such feats of physical dexterity. This razor-sharp blade is no match for a brave performer. How does she do it? One wrong move, one ill-timed swallow, and that blade will cut right through her heart. Oh my god. And yet she makes that dangerous blade look no more dangerous than a soft carrot. Amazing! An astounding performance. Let's give it a hand. Thank you, Clever. You're clearly not the brother.
You've got a great voice. I almost worry you might have oversold me. Now, to the game. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but you're a fine-looking one, aren't you? Got someone special waiting at home? Tell me, I'm curious.
I didn't realize they sold scissors in ESO. Want to go out?
Talk to me again after I'm another hour into my cups. I have a feeling you and I are going to get along famously. Now then, I asked my question. What's yours? What are you dying to know about your new paramour?
Do you have a sister?
Do I? What? Well, that's just rude, isn't it? What, I'm not enough of a mer for you?
Oh, I didn't mean like that.
I'll have you know I'm more than enough for anyone. I'm teasing, silly. I know what you meant, but no, I have no siblings. The troop shall be my family.
Have you gotten close to the members then?
Very much so. Why, the first day I was here, Loxon gave me one of her very own dresses. Said it was a shame I didn't have anything decent to wear. I near cried. It was so beautiful. Everyone here is just so kind.
Good luck then with your audition,
Same
Clever.
to you. Gorgeous. Oh, I just can't wait until we're all accepted. I heard the ceremony afterward is spectacular.
Okay. Interesting HUD. Talk to... Oh. Dance? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a dude. That could be him too, although... Yeah, because the other guy, he's in magic, just like the sister does, so it might be a little too obvious. Hello, Feather Moth.
Where is your mask, hopeful? If you wish to join the House of Reveries, you must first respect
Oh, it's
it.
him.
You have come to play the game of boasts, no doubt. Very well, we will perform together.
Yep, it's you. Your voice gives it away, and your scar, the griffin scar your sister mentioned. And you're a male. You talk like not like the others who are a bit more cheerful, because you're probably still a transition between the troop and your more serious ways before when you're studying with your sister as a mage. We'll perform together. What did you have in mind?
Even the most captivating of dances cannot entice an audience without the rhythm of a drum. The soothing sound of drum beats is primal, a reminder of our deepest selves. Yet I cannot drum and dance at the same time, so why not collaborate?
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Take this drum. 3 rhythm sections lie before you. Fast, medium, and slow.
Alright.
Let's begin!
Where's the drum at?
And we transition. No, no, that won't do. Let us begin again. Observe my movements and match my speed. Let's begin!
Take medium.
And we transition.
To slow.
And again. Keep time. Our performance aligns. Impressive.
Thank you.
Speak. Your rhythm could use refinement, but I salute your determination. May the best performer join the House of Reveries and become a great name. And now to my question. Who trained you?
I trained with the dragon priests at the throat of the world.
Dragon priests! I will admit that's a good story. You've a honeyed tongue and a claim to training that will impress the average rube.
You have to.
All right, fair's fair. You may ask me one question in return. What do you wish to know?
Do you have a sister?
Aye, 2 siblings, though only one is a sister. Joan and Jode are my twins, and on the nights when the shadow covers the moon, we dance together in the sky above. The thunder you hear on a stormy night, that's us, dancing across the clouds.
Thunder indicating maybe conflict between the two. That's cool, right? The both.
You think so? I've been practicing my acting skills as well, you know. One never knows what performance he'll have to do next. These days are a far cry from what I was doing. I still have burns from failed fire spells, you know.
You were a mage.
I'd rather not speak of it. The stage is where I belong, and where I finally am. My past is in the past, and there it shall remain. Thank you for performing with me. Should we both be accepted, I'm glad to know I'll be in fine company.
Good luck, man. Give your drum back. Okay, brother. Let's go talk to your sister. Renide. Renide. Is it Ren-eyed? Renide. Oh, coughing. Coffee. My dear friends. It's Renide. Oh, yeah, I don't want to die. Ah, the conspiracy in Somerset. The dragons of elsewhere. Moloch ball of... Oh, excuse me. Oh.
I know who you seek, hopeful, but you will not find fair Renide here. She has departed for the moment, which means we can speak freely of your quest to find her brother Laredel.
Oh no.
You wish to stop him from joining the House of Reveries.
Well, her sister believes this other group needs his talent more.
I'm well aware of what she believes. I wonder, though, if either of you have ever considered what Laredel wants. Do you truly wish to force Laredel onto a path he does not wish to walk? Do you believe that best serves the Sapiarchs?
They need talented mages. Every person should be allowed to choose their own path, I agree.
Well, then I'm confused. If you believe this, why help her track down her brother? Laredel has made his wishes clear, why not respect them? I know Renide loves her brother and believes she knows what is best, but his course is not hers to guide.
Well, yeah, I just want them to speak to her, at least try to reconcile and know where they're going and be aware of each other's existence, so in the future they can still communicate and not be estranged, you know?
Only if he wishes to speak to her. Right now he does not. Yet I'll admit to a moment of professional curiosity. You have played the game of boasts with the other hopefuls. Which of them do you believe is Laredel? Is he Firebird in disguise?
No.
I see. Is it clever, then? Do not be too quick to answer. When you join the House of Reveries, you leave behind all your former identity. For some, this includes the gender they were once known as. So tell me, is Laredel clever?
Oh, you just screwed me over with that. No.
Feathermoth, then? Think carefully of all you know about Laredel.
Yep.
Interesting. You know, of course, I cannot divulge the name of any member of the House of Reveries, hopeful or no. To reveal their identity is grounds for expulsion. Laredel chose his own path. You must ask Renide to abandon her search.
I don't think she will.
Then tell her this truth, as it was told to me. Laredel has always envied her talent with magic. That envy is why he left, and why he wishes never to see her again. The truth is harsh, but it is my hope it will free Renai to follow her dreams.
I'll tell her.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Grand Maestro is gathering our hopefuls in the amphitheater for their final audition. I would prefer you not attend. We have played our game, but there is no place here for a juggler using magic daggers.
Oh, Lord. Renard, where are you? Oh, Springbuck. Let's leave you alone, bruh. It's a beautiful owl. I like it. Oh, there she is. Beautiful dream. Beautiful dream. That looks kind of like a hand. Hello, my dear.
Oh, hello. Sorry for wandering away. I've been so worried about finding my brother, I thought I'd take a moment to just breathe. I always find the sea so calming. How goes your search? Were you able to discover which of the hopefuls is Laredell?
First, I have a message for you from Alchemy.
Oh, drat. I was hoping she wouldn't discover you. She's a mage, you know. We recognize our own, and magic comes off her in waves powerful enough that even a blind novice would notice. Well, what did she say?
Well, that your brother left because he envies you, and he doesn't want to speak with you.
But that's ridiculous! Laredell and I, we've always been together. The only time we were apart were the 3 minutes between when I was born and he was. No, that's ludicrous. Laredell never envied me. He was better than me. Alchemy is lying to you.
She said Laredell should choose his own path, Renade. She asked us to let him do that.
Absolutely not. Can you imagine one of the top mages of our generation doing parlor tricks for wine-gobbling nobles? It would be a crime against Somerset. No, we must bring him to his senses. Tell me, what name has he taken here?
I'm interested to see how this plays out. I think he's Feathermoth.
Thank you, I suppose. It's now clear Laredell has lost his way. He has truly lost himself in this fantasy of becoming a thespian. No matter. We shall solve this at the final audition. Once I reveal Laredell with magic, he'll have to leave with me.
You're gonna really force your brother to do this? I guess his wishes.
This is bigger than desires, and joining the Sapiarchs isn't just my dream. It was once Laredell's too. We both longed to study magic with the best in Somerset, and he's just forgotten. As his sister, as one who loves him, I must remind him.
I don't know if it's him you love. You plan to use a spell to unmask Laredell during his performance?
Yes. Once his identity is revealed to all, the House of Reveries cannot allow him to join. That is their requirement, is it not? To keep their identity secret? Once the spell they've cast on him is broken, I'm certain Laredell will leave with me.
Goodbye. Lie to Alchemy or warn Alchemy? Interesting. Oh, is this a faster way to get there? Sweet home Alabama, all summer long. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As a mage, I must make decisions. Damn it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ah, Laredell. What am I for? I can't even talk to you, my friend.
I seem to recall asking you not to come. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to take the stage. I'll publicly withdraw my sponsorship if I have to. However, is everything with Renard all right? Did you come here to tell me something?
She plans to unmask him during their performance. That's Renard. I don't know what to do, guys. Can I save? Is there a... No, I can't. Both are not ideal. I'll just let her know.
She what? Why, that stubborn, unrelenting... Oh, no. We can't cancel, and I can't allow my hopefuls to be unmasked. It would ruin them. Please, take the stage. I know some magic. I can use it to redirect Renaid's spell to unmask you and only you.
Sacrificial pawn. Fair enough. I'll take the stage.
May the audition begin.
Wait, juggle? What the hell? How do I juggle?
Mage! You dare unmask our hopefuls? Simply unforgivable. You are henceforth banished from Relenthil. Return and your freedom shall be forfeit.
You! How could you? You betrayed me!
Leave our sacred stage at once, before I have you wrapped in chains!
I don't really understand, but did you just save us from being unmasked? I can't believe you would sacrifice yourself like that. My friend, thank you.
Goodbye.
Lorcan's bits! Did that drab-looking mage really just try to unmask me? Oh, the nerve!
Did that mage really plan to unmask us? Why in Mara's name would she...
Man, such a complicated situation. Alchemy, how the hell do you just travel so far, girl? Seriously. Alchemy. Alchemist. 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 You. Alchemist. Alchemist. You. Alchemist. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Is Alchemy the brother? Holy shoot. I did not see that coming at all. I guess that's an interesting quest. Good quest. Good quest. Good quest. Now she's crying because her sister's banished from this town.
Has she left? Has Renaid departed for Lalandra?
I don't know.
Did I do the right thing? Was it right to lie to her about who I was? What if she never forgives me?
So you are Ryzen in disguise.
I suppose there's no denying that now. Though I'd ask you, please, don't share it with the others. When I joined the House of Reveries over a year ago, I gave up being Laredel. I am Alchemy, but my sister, well, she had other plans for me.
Why lie to her?
We're twins. We've always been together. But while she loves studying and solitude, I hate it. I love crowds and people and noise. To join the stuffy sapiarchs, there's no greater punishment. Yet Renaid craves it. How could I take her dream away?
Damn, that scar on that chest really fooled me. The fact that she's a mage should have given it away to me, but damn it. So I'm not a detective. How would you take her dream away? Yeah, Renaid craves it. How could I take her dream away?
She needs us together. If I refuse to join the Sapiarchs and tell her I want to stay here, she'll give up her dream. She'll sacrifice her happiness for mine and be miserable. I can't do that to her. I'm lost. What should I do? Should I tell her?
Tell her who you are and why you can't leave, she'll understand. If you're worried she won't leave, let her join the safe yards, then tell her. Then tell her, yeah.
Would that work? Yes, I could send her a letter and explain everything. Once I know she's followed her dream, once I know she's settled. Yes, I'll do that. I'll tell her everything, but only then. Thank you for the idea.
Oh, fuck. Oh man, it's one of the reasons I like ESO. It's so complicated with these choices. I always want to do the right thing as a person, but sometimes the choices you make don't always have the best result. Oh, where's she at? Oh no, don't tell me she's dead. Don't tell me. Oh, I can't even, that's too far. Let's go, bro. Oh god. What does the chicken do again? I completely forgot. Oh. Deals 126 poison damage per second for 3.5 seconds and 81 poison. Oh, damn, son. All poison apply 20% of the time on light attacks, heavy attacks. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Now if they increase the, maybe I'll do that for boss battles or something. Yes, it'll be tragic if she dies or commits suicide. Oh no.
Come to gloat over my misfortune? Or does alchemy simply want to make sure I leave town? No matter. Neither of you need worry about me any longer. My brother wants nothing to do with me, and I'll respect that. I depart for Lilandril today.
Good, I've spoken to Alchemy and have a message from her about Larry dead.
So my persistence has finally convinced my brother to speak to me? Or is this simply another warning to never again contact the sibling who is like my other half? No matter. Laredale has obviously turned his back on me.
Well,
Deliver your message.
While I can't speak for him, he'll write you once you reach Lerendrel.
If he's willing to talk in a letter, why can't he talk to me in person? No matter. This is no longer your concern, but you did aid me. You deserve recompense. Take this and consider our business concluded.
Oh, now I want to know what happens next. Completed Manor of Masques. Endeavor and acquire a seal of Endeavor. You can use these seals to purchase items from the Seals of Endeavor section of the Crown Store. Thank you. F1. Seals of Intersection of Constant only access Seals of Endeavor. You can earn seals by completing endeavors listed in the group and activity finder. Have you? F10. Forest God, you have free blessing manifest in many different ways. Feel your own connection grow as flowers sprout from the vines to your verdant skin. Ugh. Shit. This is a madness in all of us, and since don't commit to anything half-heartedly, I came across one such mad sentience over the core as well attached to one. This is like a ram of dark delights. I want a death hound. Damn, son, that's a lot. Yeah, so I could have alternative as well, but 8,000. Damn it. Oh. Oh, damn it.
Well met, and good fortune to you.
What is this?
Pakruti can see a lucky. Goodbye, my friend.
Coupons to allow you to purchase customization convenience items. It's downloadable content from ESO account. All transactions and crowns are made with the store currency known as crowns. Crowns can be purchased using the buy crowns button. I'm curious to know what happens to them, but I guess something's Manor of Masques must end. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it here for today's short stream. I wanted to finish that quest. Next time we will pick up